So once again, hello everyone, welcome back to the Legit Show. It's your boy Gaurav, and guys, finally after a long wait, a historic sports event is here.
Yes! Hell yeah!
इस मंडे होने जा रहा है UFC फ्रीडम 250 जिसमें UFC फाइट्स होने वाली है व्हाइट हाउस साउथ लॉन में. दैट्स एन इनक्रेडिबल एंड मस्ट वॉच इवेंट बिकॉज दैट्स अ वंस इन अ लाइफ टाइम इवेंट जो व्हाइट हाउस के लोकेशन पर होने वाला है. एंड दैट्स अ फकिंग स्टैक कार्ड गाइज. अगर पूरे कार्ड की बात करें तो 9 आउट ऑफ 10 इज माई रेटिंग फॉर दिस कार्ड. दैट्स एन एब्सोल्यूट बैंगर ऑफ द बैंगर्स. इलिया टुपुरिया इज कमिंग बैक अगेंस्ट गेटजी. एलेक्स पेरेरा इज एमिंग फॉर अ थर्ड डिविजन बेल्ट्स अगेंस्ट सिरिल गान and many other exciting fighters like Sean O'Malley, Michael Chandler, Mario Shurufi are fighting on this card. So overall that's an amazing card. Now event की बात करें guys तो ये event इंडियन टाइम के अकॉर्डिंग 16 जून मंडे को सुबह 5:30 बजे शुरू होगा. हाँ, इस बार संडे को नहीं, मंडे को मॉर्निंग में ये इवेंट शुरू होगा. यूजुअली यूएफसी फाइट संडे मॉर्निंग में होती है बट दिस कार्ड इज टेकिंग प्लेस ऑन मंडे. टीवी चैनल्स पर अगर आप लाइव देखना चाहते हैं तो आप सोनी 10 टू सोनी 10 3 चैनल पर देख सकते हैं. एंड अगर गाइज आप लाइव स्ट्रीम देखना चाहते हैं तो आप सोनी लिव या एयरटेल एक्सट्रीम या जियो टीवी पर लाइव स्ट्रीम देख सकते हैं. नाउ गाइज अगर प्रेडिक्शन की बात करें तो फर्स्ट फाइट की अगर हम बात करें गाइज तो फेदरवेट डिवीजन में डिएगो लोपेज और स्टीव गार्सिया के बीच फाइट होने वाली है. दैट्स गोइंग टू बी एन एब्सोल्यूट बैंगर फाइट. डिएगो लोपेज की अगर बात करें तो ही इज अ ब्राजीलियन जिजित्सु फाइटर एंड ही इज ऑल्सो गॉट सम गुड पावर इन हिज हैंड्स. ही इज वेरी टेक्निकल, लव्स टू बॉक्स इन पॉकेट एंड मिक्स द गेम विद ग्राउंड स्किल्स. नाउ स्टीव गार्सिया की बात करें तो first of all, he is a big featherweight. He's like 6 feet tall with 75 inches of reach. On the other side, Lopez is like 5'11", and Garcia is on an unstoppable run right now. He won his last 7 in a row, in which 6 are legit knockouts. He's a scary dude in featherweight. Now the question is, can he win over Diego Lopez? And I think that's a big no, guys. Lopez know how to settle down with opponents. He can fight good going backwards against pressure opponents like Garcia. And you know, Gene Silva was also a pressure opponent. What happens to him? Lopez crumbles him hard, so I don't think Garcia is going to win that one. उसके बाद दोस्तों मिडलवेट डिवीजन में बो निकल और काइलो डोकोस की फाइट होने वाली है. बो निकल की अगर बात करें गाइस तो ही इज अ ग्रेट रेसलर, 3 टाइम एनसीडब्ल्यू डिवीजन 1 नेशनल चैंपियन, अ ग्राउंड बेस्ड फाइटर. एंड ऑन द अदर साइड वी हैव काइलो डोकोस. ही इज ऑल्सो अ ग्रेट ब्राजीलियन जिजित्सु फाइटर हु गॉट 12 submissions in his last 17 wins. So that's going to be a ground heavy matchup and also a great matchmaking from UFC in this fight. Now our pick for this one is Kyle Dacos because I think right now Kyle Dacos is in more momentum than Bo Nickal and मुझे लगता है जब ये फाइट ग्राउंड पर जाएगी तो Kyle Dacos के चांसेस ज़्यादा होंगे सबमिट करने के Bo Nickal को. Now I don't know, let's see what's going to happen, but our pick is Kyle Dacos for this fight. And guys in next lightweight division में Mario Shurufi and Michael Chandler की फाइट होने वाली है. Now guys that's a very entertaining matchup. If we talk about Mario Shurufi, he's a great striker. He's kinda Law from Tekken game. He got some great finishes and on the other side we got Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler को कॉनर मैग्रेगर से तो फाइट नहीं मिल पाई but I'm happy for him because he is in the White House card and he has to be on this card because he is a very entertaining fighter. He is very tough and he got one of the most devastating knockout in the history and he got some big fighting heart. But is that enough to stop Mario Rufi? I don't think that, guys. Rufi is so accurate in his game and we saw Chandler got knocked out against Charles Oliveira who is a jiu-jitsu fighter. So I think Rufi is going to take this one by decision. उसके बाद दोस्तों हैवीवेट डिवीजन में फाइट होने वाली है जॉश हुकिट और डेरिक लुइस के बीच. एंड गाइस बिलीव मी, आई नेवर विश दैट हार्ड फॉर समवन टू गेट नॉकड आउट दैट मच. आई एम विशिंग फॉर जॉश हुकिट. ही इज वेरी अनोइंग पर्सन. आई थिंक यस ही गॉट सम गुड स्किल बट अगेन ही इज वेरी अनोइंग. मैं चाहता हूँ डेरिक लुइस आउट कोल्ड नॉकआउट करे जॉश हुकिट का, ऑल्दो इस चीज के चांसेस काफी कम है बिकॉज इन हिज लास्ट फाइट वी सॉ डेरिक लुइस इज नाउ अफेक्टेड बाय एज. नाउ ही इज वेरी स्लो. इन लास्ट फाइट इवेंचुअली ही लॉस्ट बट आई एम रूटिंग फॉर डेरिक लुइस to win this one, not because I think Derek Lewis is more skilled or fast or have any advantages in this fight, but because I hate Josh Hukitt that much, so I'm rooting for Derek Lewis to win this one. And guys in next bantamweight division में fight होने वाली है Sean O'Malley and Elzaman Zahabi के बीच. That's also a great matchup, a must win for both if they want to be remain in the title contention. If we talk about Sean O'Malley, he is a great lanky striker with a good championship experience, already fought current champion and the past champion. He uses his kicks and fakes to set you up and knocks you out. He's a great striker. On the other side we got Elzaman Zahabi who's also a striker on a 7 fights win streak, but the catch is he got only 2 finishes in his last 7 fight. We saw in his last fight he barely won against Marlon Vera. Now if you talking about my pick, Sean O'Malley is going to win this one I think, and that's coming by the knockout. Now guys let's talk about the co-main event of the card in which now Alex Pereira is in heavyweight fighting for the interim title against Cyril Gane. If Alex Pereira win this fight, he will be the first one in the UFC history history to get belts in 3 different divisions. एक डिवीजन में बेल्ट जीतना ड्रीम होता है एक फाइटर का, वहीं एलेक्स परेरा 3rd डिवीजन में जा चुके हैं। डेना वाइट ने कहा है गोट टॉक्स में जॉन जोन्स को सरपास कर जाएंगे एलेक्स परेरा अगर इस फाइट को जीत जाते हैं तो। बट द क्वेश्चन इज कैन ही बीट सिरिल गेन हु इज द बेस्ट एथलेटिक हैवीवेट राइट नाउ। ही मूव्स better than some middleweights at heavyweight, a great kickboxer on the other side. Alex Pereira is also a great kickboxer. That make this fight a stand and bang. Now if we talk about predictions, this fight is very hard to figure out because Alex is going to be slow, Gain is very faster on the other side, but Alex is going to have the power advantage, no doubt about that. Now in my opinion, Alex is going to win this one because I can see advantage of Alex Pereira in power, fight IQ, and obviously the cardio. He's moving up, so he won't cut any weight, and we already saw the fight IQ of Cyril Gain is not even close on the other side. Alex Pereira is a killer who knows how to set up a fight, so I think Alex is winning this one by a KO or decision. And guys, now let's talk about the main event of the card. The hype of this fight is on another level. So first of all, Ilia Topuria is coming back after almost a year and he's defending the title against the interim champion Justin Gaethje. Guys, you know what? I love Justin Gaethje. He will be in my all-time greats to watch, but that's just not a good matchup for him. Although he brutalized Paddy Pimblett in his last fight, I also said that he's going to win against the Paddy, but guy, this is Topuria, Ilia Topuria. You know what's the problem with Ilia Topuria? I picked Alexander Volkanovski to humble him. I picked Max Holloway to beat him. And then I picked Charles Oliveira to stop him. And after the Charles fight, I was on my knees in front of my television like my god is just died, and I was like, holy fuck, who can stop that man? How good he is in his game. And they book Ilia versus Gaethje. Now the question is, can Gaethje stop him? Listen carefully. Gaethje is a legend, no doubt about that. All of the past 3 Ilia's opponent also was. Gaethje hits hard. He got some good leg kicks. The biggest hard to fight in the game. He's the most violent man in the most violent sport, but I can't see him winning against Topuria. Like the fighting style of Gaethje is so tough. Gaethje stays in pocket. He swing wild bombs in the pocket, but you can't stay in pocket with Ilia Topuria. He's too powerful, too fast, and hit clean with the combos. The combos of Ilia Topuria is so deadly. If somehow Gaethje manages to win this fight, it will be bigger than the sport itself. Now, if you talk about my pick, I can't see Gaethje winning this one, but hey, wait. You know what, guys? Sometimes you have to believe in your instincts, and my instincts are not allowing me to go against Gaethje. I don't know if he is going to win, he is going to create history that day, but you know what, guys? Just for the love of game, I am going with Gaethje for this one. If he does that, it will be bigger than anything in my life, guys. Believe me, the sport is amazing. I love that sport. Now, what do you think about the whole card? Tell me in the comment. Till then, video को like and channel को subscribe कर लेना, guys. Join our Telegram channel if you want to be a part of community. See you in the next video. Till then, God bless.